An upsetting string of thefts has people at one northeast side apartment complex annoyed and really on edge. But this is something that's affecting residents really across the area. This is a widespread problem across central Indiana, targeting anyone who drives a vehicle. WRTV's Nico Panisi is live where tires and catalytic converters are being stolen. Nico, tell us what is going on.
Raphael, Harbor Point residents reached out to WRTV to tell us they want to see action. They'd like to see the apartment complex implement things like courtesy officers, increased patrols, security cameras, and man gates here at the entrances. That way they can monitor who's coming in and out of the apartment complex. They say until those things happen, they fear what comes next.
Privacy, security is compromised.
Kirsten Hawkins and her husband walked outside their home at Harbor Point Apartments Wednesday morning to find
Front left tire of my husband's vehicle was gone. The bolts were on the ground. Then there was radiator fluid leaking in the front.
And now she's concerned she's going to have to foot the bill.
We're having to figure out, is insurance going to cover this? We don't know. The radiator is being cracked. We haven't had it looked at just yet. We don't know what the cost is going to look like for us.
Hawkins has lived in the complex since 2019. She says in recent history, there's been a string of thefts targeting her and her neighbors.
Other residents, including a friend of ours, his converter was taken off of his vehicle.
WRTV reached out to Indianapolis Metro Police about the string of thefts. Lieutenant Shane Foley tells us he's unaware of specific incidents involving catalytic converters or tires in that neighborhood and explains why that might be.
Our reporting system doesn't specifically list catalytic converters as an item. Otherwise, you'd have to list every single part of a vehicle, and that's not how the system works.
But Lieutenant Foley says he always wants to educate the public about IMPD's Catalytic Converter Initiative in partnership with Jiffy Lube. At more than 50 locations across Indiana, people can get their catalytic converters spray painted and engraved with their VIN number.
Something like that helps to discourage somebody from taking the catalytic converter, because what are you going to do with one that's painted and has a VIN number engraved on it?
Thieves commonly steal these car parts to take to a scrapyard to trade in for some easy cash. These thefts are quick and can take as little as 30 seconds. Foley says that's why you should be wise about where you leave your vehicle.
Yeah, certainly park a vehicle in an area that's very visible for other people. Park it in an area that's well lit. Park it in a secured location if you can.
And WRTV did speak to a representative of the Artizone Group, which manages the apartment complex, over the phone. Several days ago, we asked if they'd like to comment on the recent string of thefts, and we've yet to receive that comment. Reporting live, Nico Panisi, WRTV.